Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to come on to play with my Shimmerz Paint March 2024 kit, and I'm starting to get some ideas, right? Also, it's gloomy out, so I'm trying to figure out how to get enough brightness in here, but not blind you guys. You know, it's like a fine line between the two. Okay, so I am smitten with this paper. So the first thing I know is I do want to cut this paper out, right? I'm gonna cut out this paper and it will get mounted to another paper. That much I know to start. Great. So I figured let's just do that. And that gives me this gorgeous pink as well as this dotted paper to play with later. Now this paper here is just like a Vicky Boot mixed media paper. And what I thought might be really fun, because I have got some like peep dyes, I'm just going to go ahead with these colors. I'll be using Quit Your Whinin', Rose Colored Glasses, Pink Caviar, and Dear John Letter. So basically everything but the greens, because I don't want any green bunnies. And I'm going to just paint some splotches on my paper. Not a big deal. And then I can go ahead and cut the bunnies out from it. I just thought that would be super fun. Now I could do it with some regular scraps. Guys, that might be a really good idea. I have so many scraps of paper. So that might be kind of nice because I would have different textures. You know, I would have all different textures. So I might actually do that. I like that idea, to use up some scraps because, you know, I hate the idea of wasting stuff. And then I can use this piece for my background. I think I'll do that. That might be fun. Because what I would like to do is to create some hills for these bunnies to sit on. And I would be doing that with my Vibes and Artichoke and my Shimmerz and spruce it up and just create some nice little grass and that kind of thing. I thought that would be really kind of easy and fun to do. So let's get some traction here. Oh, let's see. I don't want it too messy. I want you to be able to see. So let me get a piece of packaging. That's, ooh, too bright for you guys. Let me get this right here.
Sure.
I'm wondering, do I just go ahead and spray this one on this so I can cut the pieces out? What I usually do, I know it's weird, but I grab my trash can and I spray things right into it, you know, to activate. And then you can get a good look. Oh no, I am now Quit Your Whinin' colored. So that's pretty. I'm just going to put that aside just like that. I'm going to do the same thing. Wait. I think the only other spray I have is Artichoke, and that's going to work for grass. So I'm going to put this to the side to let it dry, and we can cut our bunnies out of that. And then the rest of them are going to be from these colors here, and we will be doing them with a paintbrush. So where are my two little dies that we talked about? We talked about it. Where, guys, they're right here somewhere. Oh, here they are. So as long as my paint areas are this big, I'll be able to go ahead and use them. So I think that's going to be super fun to do. And then we just have to create some grass with spruced it up and artichoked. So guys, this is like one of these, the easiest kind of ideas ever. Now, if you want it darker, you can always come back. I can get a couple bunnies out of this one. You can always come back. You can build it up. You can do splatty bits on it, all that kind of stuff. What we're trying to do right now is just get some color down so we can have a couple of bunnies in all of these different colors. Isn't that just pretty? And we'll put it to the side. Now I'm going to keep doing that. I have, so this one is Pink Caviar. We're going to do it in the Inklings and Dear John Letter as well as in Rose Colored Glasses. Now these you have to add just a little liquid. I just have a little sprayer right here and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I was just swatching these a little while ago, so I do have a nice amount of liquid. Just gonna get it on here so I can cut out some bunnies soon. How fun is that? Just the thought of using dies and going at it. Just like that, no big deal. Thought I'd see if I can get any kind of nice fun effect with some splatters on it too. This is just my painting mat, so I'm not as precious with it. There we go. Fun, fun, fun. Just a few little splatty splats. Okay, we have that. And then let's do the same thing again. And I thought I'd also just mess around. We've got some beautiful artwork in these pieces. And I thought I'd recreate some of the flowers and just kind of see how it comes out on some of my scraps, because that way I can feel really good about using up some of my scraps. All right, so this color won't be as bold, and that's okay. Not all of the colors are super bold. Sometimes you need something pearly and beautiful. Just pearly. Anywhere I think I can get a bunny cut out, we're just gonna go in and do that. And guys, not all the bunnies are gonna be used on this layout, but I might be able to use them on something going forward. So that would be fun to have them pre-done. So I have that, it's a little thick. I'm gonna let that dry. I like the idea of using this Dear John letter to do some splatters in the other places because it's this gorgeous pearly color and it's going to add lots and lots. Okay, I'm gonna do that over here as well on the pink caviar. It's super pretty. Nice little bit of variation in our bunny wabbits. In our little bunny wabbits. Okay, super cute. Now, with this piece here, chances are I will go ahead and mat it after a while, but, oh, and I'm gonna play with some flowers in a little bit. I don't have to worry about that quite yet. Okay, so down on the bottom, I told you guys I want to just create a little bit of grass. And I'm thinking about it a tiny bit. Now, this Spruce It Up is going to be excellent for that. Might want to get a little bit of plastic as well. And you know what? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I do like the idea that's kind of coming into my head. Might get a couple of thinner, skinny little paintbrushes to help me out. I think that might be a ticket too. Okay. Let's start with a nice little amount of this pale green. This green is called Artichoke. This is Spruced It Up. So one of the nice things is this is mixed media paper. So it's really sturdy and it's kind of forgiving. It'll really let me add a lot of liquid. Now I'm turning green. It's gonna let me add a lot of liquid to it. So if I want to layer, I'll be able to do so. So this is what I was talking about. I was just gonna do a really simple kind of a rolling hill for our bunny rabbits. And then I liked the idea of, that will be cut out and put right there, by the way. I liked the idea of being able to add some grass and the bunnies can sit within it and all that kind of stuff. Now, some will be covered up. That's fine. That does not bother me. Just really simple, kind of a watercolor effect is what I'm interested in right now. And kind of whimsical too, because the artwork that is on this piece, I mean, look at that sweet little bunny face. So cute. Did I show you the picture I was scrapbooking, by the way? Look at this rabbit that I met. It was such a sweet little bunny, did not shy away when I was trying to pet it, you know, maul it, hug it, the whole thing that I was doing. It's a very sweet little bunny. So I like the look of these hills, that they are being really forgiving, but they're also letting me add some pretty little things to it. Okay. Now what I'd like to do with this Spruced It Up is try to get a little bit on my brush and create some grass. Now, in a perfect world, it would be way smarter if I could let this dry a little bit, but I'm excited. So the goal when you're creating grass is that you have all different lengths. See, just like that. Easy, easy peasy. So I'm going to do that a bunch more times. I want to go ahead and fussy cut out my rabbits. And I'm also going to create a couple of shakers with these film strips. So I've got some work to do. Okay, let's do a check-in. My background is dry. And guys, look at how the grass has this nice little shimmer. Well, the grass tufts against the green. We're not going to see these over here. It's a bit of a bummer, but these things happen. I've got my cute little bunnies, and I have them popped up on a little bit of dimensional adhesive, so I will make sure to pop that down in a moment. Now, this bunny over here, I went ahead and matted just on a scrap of cardstock, and I'm gonna double mat it on the bunny paper as well as this green paper. But what I think I wanna do is go ahead and gut it, because I know I will want to use this for a mat at some point because I love it. So I'll double mat that. See, all these little chores to do, right? Then, guys, look at my funny little peeps. I've got little ones, I've got medium-sized ones, and they're in all different colors. I think they're hilarious. Nice little painty effect. So I will be sprinkling them around with bunnies. And then, oh, but wait, there's more. I went ahead, and I don't even know like all of what I'm going to use of these, but I went ahead and cut out a bunch of these pieces, and I thought I would layer them up. I thought it might be really fun. Well, I just lost my photo. I thought it would be really fun to go ahead and layer up a bunch of these pieces as a nice little shelf for my bunny photo to sit, and then we can put some more bunnies on there. It's all gonna be so cute. Guys, look at my bunnies. I love them. So guys, I have lots and lots to do, but guys, look at how cute. Oh, and these, I just cut them out with some dies I had. Handy dandy. I thought I would use dies on this layout. Super fun. So guys, the most simple background ever, but I really like the look. I thought we might want to get some splatty bits in this area up here before I put too much of those border pieces down. And now I'm going to, of course, get some splatty bits on top of it as well, but I always like some in the background. So Bunny's going to go about right there. He's going to have a shelf. He's not going to be a levitating bunny. Okay. So let's get our pink caviar out and our rose colored glasses. And then I think I'll hit it after I get those two colors on with some of this Dear John letter, because it's got this, I'm getting full of pink. It's got the most gorgeous little pearly vibe, and it'll make it go pop, 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 pop. So thought I'd show you the plan. This is a little precarious. I have things just hanging. All right, let me go ahead and get this kind of watery. This, which one is this? Oh, rose colored glasses. Just get some splatties. I need it more watery. There we go. And guys, a lot of this will get covered up. It's just to get a little bit of mixed media in the background behind the photo area. There's nothing special about what I'm doing at all. I'm aware, I am aware. I added just a little bit more water, so we're going to, in effect, from one paint, get a bunch of different colors. And then I'm gonna go into this one right here. It is called Pink Caviar. I want to add a little bit more water to that. We will have some different tones. So pretty. Love, love, love. Gently trying to kind of keep the color in this area so I can have some white space. Once in a while, I want some white space. Doesn't happen often. A little bit more water again, and I will have a different tone. It's kind of a cool thing. I mean, it's not a true tone, you know, if you did the whole art theory, but it will have a different amount of saturation, is a better way to put it. Okay. Then I want to come in and pick up some of the Dear John letter. Same exact thing, and I'll put this aside to dry while I mat my photo. Fun, fun, fun. There we go. A little bit more water with it so we can have some different saturation levels. Cute. Now I can go a little bit wider with the Dear John letter because it's such a fab neutral. There we go. That's it for now. All righty, my friends. I just added some splatty bits to this because I love bringing all of the color around. And how fun is this? Using all of the colors in this collection, we created a sweet little scene with the little animals and the critters, and we die cut a few more out as well. And we have got ourselves a fun little sweet bunny spring, I guess a goose. I have 2 gooses layout. So I will have some still shots to follow. You guys remember, when you place your order, put my name in the comments to get yourself a freebie. And guys, share your projects with us. We have a Facebook group, which will be linked below. And if you post to Instagram, just go ahead and tag us at Shimmerz Paints. So that's what we have, guys. I had so much fun. Oh, and I added just a few sequins here and there as well. All right, a few still shots to follow, and I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. Bye, guys.